Attorneys General for Tennessee and Virginia say they are trying to help customers of a now defunct solar energy company. Pink Energy filed for bankruptcy last month, and tonight John Janko spoke to a Kingsport man who said he has been ripped off.
Kevin Jones has over $60,000 left on his August 2020 loan from Sunlight Financial to install 2 solar arrays at his home. A 20-year Navy electrician, Jones wanted to leave his home better for his grandkids. But only half of the panels installed by Pink Energy using Generac components actually work.
I've got 1 array and I'm paying for 2. So really, where I'm at is between a rock and a hard place.
With only the panels on the roof working, Jones says he's only generating about half his expected capacity. That's left him paying double for the loans and a power bill.
The solar loan is $335 a month, and the electric bill can vary between $150 and $250.
Jones says his consumer nightmare started in summer 2020 when the panels were installed. He felt he was getting a good deal, but he says City of Kingsport and Bright Ridge inspectors saw problems.
Started noticing shortcuts and things that were missed along the way.
That included leaving an open neutral on the electrical panel, which caused power spikes.
Took out my refrigerator and possibly causing fires.
Jones was not reimbursed for the $4,500 cost of a new fridge. That winter, he discovered the system's battery, which stores excess power for the home, did not work in cold weather. A battery which was incorrectly installed on the outside. He built a fireproof room in his garage to house the unit, which he eventually got reimbursed for.
I ended up having to pull teeth, really, over the next year to get that battery put inside.
Then a firmware update from Generac this August took down half of his panels. Jones says Generac saw issues with a component called an RS snap, but for that update to work, he needed a new part.
The 802s, which Generac came out with, were supposed to solve the problem. The only problem with that being is Pink Energy had hundreds of thousands of these on systems, and that just went dark overnight.
Jones was unable to get the new part. Then Pink Energy filed for bankruptcy in October. Now, Jones says he can't get anybody to fix his broken system. He's hoping those state attorneys general can help Pink Energy customers like him.
I would think they would be able to recoup a little bit of this lost money for Pink Energy customers. As much problem as I had with my system, there are other people out there who don't even have the system working right now.
In Kingsport, John Janko, News Channel 11.
The Tennessee Attorney General said his office has received more than 100 complaints related to Pink Energy, and that the state's consumer protection effort in this matter is just gearing up.